Hi, good evening and welcome back to Double Oak 7. I'm Carl and this is Hannah. And this is episode 2. So tonight we have some special guests over here, Hannah's parents. And we are going to be trying our first bottle of the mystery. I know last week we said that we were going to try the stash bottle of bourbon, but we decided since her parents are here, we're going to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to try the Doc Holiday. It sounded a little bit more fun and festive. So first thing, we're going to retry the Blantons over here so we have something to compare it to, and then we're going to go and we're going to try the Doc Holiday. So first up, cheers everybody. So we're going to just a tiny whiff in here for everybody, not too much. And then just a whiff. And then we are going to compare it to the Doc Holiday. So last week we talked about some of the rules of bourbon. So one of the things when we're trying it, we want to look at the nose, what we're smelling. Every kind of bourbon will have a little bit different hit on the nose. This one is supposed to have spices of the rye, some tobacco notes, caramel and honey. I guess I kind of get some caramel. Maybe, to me, it smells very vanilla-y.
I agree.
Yeah, that's all I get, really.
I do have
Not
a little
tobacco,
bit
though.
I do get a little bit of spice. Again, we're just developing our palate, and a lot of these experienced bourbon drinkers with very developed palates can pull out all these notes, and if you're just getting into it, it's kind of hard to get all of them.
To the average Joe, it smells like bourbon.
It smells like bourbon.
Alcohol. Alcohol. All right, is the palate time? Okay.
It's a palate time. So they said the notes are kind of supposed to be similar to the nose. A little bit of vanilla again, and maybe some like nutmeg or some kind of like baking spices is kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah.
All right, not too bad though.
I gotta finish it.
You gotta finish it, because next we're gonna go to Doc Holiday. So, so Doc Holiday is single barrel. Again, this is barrel 527, and it was, this is bottle of 79 of 140. So there's only 140 bottles that they got out of that single barrel.
Bottle review. Presentation. All right, let's see. We've got the little, what is that?
It's a little
bowl
skull
skull at the front. Nice little label here. And then the top is, I think, all of our personal favorite. You can see little 6-shooter casings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with my bottles rating scale. What did I give that one? A 9 point something?
Yeah, 9.5 I think is what you gave.
This one's like...
So 0 to 10? Is that
yeah.
the scale you're using?
I would give this one like an 8. Like,
give
it's
like
okay.
8. And
most of the points are for this. Nothing else is really fabulous.
Yeah. It's got a picture of Doc Holiday on there, some train. It's aged 7 years.
I do like the indented beveling on the glass.
Yeah.
At the top of the bottle is kind of neat. That's definitely unique.
On the back here, it has the mash bill. So 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% barley.
Then again, sorry, from last week, this is made in Pendergrass, Georgia.
Oh yeah, this is a Georgia one.
Really?
Yeah.
Go Dogs.
I did not know that.
It's
Knocked off Alabama.
116.6 proof, and then MSRP is $129.99.
This is a little bit pricier.
A little bit more expensive,
so
if you will.
So we talked about how much the bourbon has to proof up to, and then the proof before they can even put it in the barrel. So afterwards, this one is what was it? 93%. So 93 proof. Basically what they do is water that down to get that to the 93.
Yeah.
So this is straight out of the barrel,
strength.
and it's a little bit stronger. So
No pun intended.
No pun intended for the.
The barrel bullet top.
Is it
I
a
thought it was
twist off?
no, I thought it was
Oh.
a screw. It's just a. It's also just a
Oh.
little cork.
That's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
I
So
should like
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
better.
kind
the
of cool.
cork is embedded in
Fancy.
in the top, and this is very heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Quite
much heavier than I expected.
quite heavy.
Real bullets in
I'm
there.
thinking
Real bullets.
Yes, yeah.
Can confirm.
So so this one was 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% barley. So it means that it is high on the corn and also a high rye, which kind of interesting thing. I went and I looked at all of the bourbons that came in this batch. So the Blantons is the mash bill number 2 from Buffalo Trace, which is their high rye. This one's high rye, and the other two are also. So we all kind of have like, we're
A
all
lot
going to
of
be
high
comparing the high rye.
Which is normally spicier.
A little bit spicier.
Okay.
The high corn will make kind of some mellow, sweeter, more caramel notes potentially.
Okay.
So let's see what this
So
one's
this-
supposed to smell
This is what we're supposed to get through the sniffer here. Marshmallow, cream soda, cotton candy, and baking spice. So let's see.
This
if
one's
we...
a lot more pleasant on the nose. I do have
Yeah.
to
It
say.
doesn't make me gag when I smell it.
Yeah.
And this is good.
I don't know if it's a mind game, but I'm actually getting the marshmallow on that one.
I get the cream soda. It kind of smells like root beer.
Maybe that. Maybe
Almost.
this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm getting kind of a root beery smell
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
all right.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
this
I'm
doesn't,
not
this
completely
doesn't have
scared
the
this time.
alcohol vapor,
Yeah. The
Which
kick.
is-
coming off
Well,
of
it's
it.
a little more expensive bottle.
And
Which
you-
is kind of interesting
Yeah.
considering how this one is a lot higher proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see.
Let's
Okay.
see if what it tastes. If it tastes like
Yeah,
rocket
so
fuel.
the taste is rye spice, caramel, seasoned oak, and a French toast sweetness. So I guess we'll see if we get that.
I'm definitely getting that rye spice.
For sure.
That is good though.
That is really good. What'd you say the proof was on that?
It is a
116.6.
116.6.
I mean,
proof.
you can tell it's higher proof, but it settles over the tongue.
It doesn't hurt as bad.
bite.
Kind of like it
It's more
better.
mellow.
It's very
Yeah.
mellow.
Yeah.
Very, very mellow.
For the
Perfect
average
word.
girly girl, this one is better.
So the finish, so
My
what
opinion.
you're supposed to have in the
Oh, yes.
leftover
Sorry.
in your mouth afterwards.
Baking spices, tobacco, caramel, and a warm, sweet spice linger.
I actually
I get
I get that warm, sweet spice.
I'm not sure if
linger.
it's that or the alcohol linger. It's
Yeah,
hard to
whatever,
tell.
whatever you
but-
whatever you call that. Oh,
I mean, I know we were gonna try a little bit more things going on here, but I already think I can say that I like this over this.
I second that. Yeah.
So
Agreed.
I could definitely sip on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
So
water.
I
What branch is
prefer.
that, Kirkland?
So
Sponsor
I
us,
prefer to have my bourbon with a little bit of water because I think it makes the flavors stand out a little more. And so we're going to humor me
like some more.
and we're going to try it with
Yes.
a little water.
And so I am a girl trying to learn how to like bourbon, obviously.
I'm a girl who likes bourbon.
And this is her girly girl hack to liking bourbon
Right,
is
so
watering
all the
it
girls
down.
out there,
All right, I'll
And
pass
what
this
do you
along.
call that when?
it's called a bourbon and branch.
Bourbon and branch.
Bourbon and branch.
I need a little more.
Oh,
A
sorry.
little more branch.
A little more branch.
We took the
Here,
branch.
we'll still just a little
All right.
bit, and
I'll,
I'm just gonna do
gonna
just a
add
little
tick.
bit.
Yep.
and
Just a
that's
tick.
the story behind that.
Girl version, a little bit more than a tick.
That's what
All right, so we got a little bit of water in there now. So
Mm-hmm.
smell kind of opened up a little bit
It
more
opened
actually.
Up, yep, a little bit. I agree.
That is a really good smelling
Yeah.
bourbon.
smells like root beer to me.
So what do y'all think?
A plus for the bourbon and branch on this one.
I like it.
Yeah,
Very good.
A plus for the bourbon and branch, and definitely A plus for that bourbon.
The stock
Um,
holiday.
you know, on these higher proofs, you definitely it's not only a have to be a lady thing to put some water in there. It opens it up. Us drinking it without anything in there, that's considered drinking it neat. And then you can cut it either with water or ice cube over there.
Or both.
Or both. Yep.
The
Girls.
Melissa special. The girl special.
Man. So, alrighty. Well, that was definitely the winner for the night. Doc Holliday, 7-year over the Blantons, and we will be trying that against one of the other bottles in the mystery box next week. So, cheers, and we will see you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.